is Chris Kill with your Peak Fitness hamstring stretches. All right, for hamstring stretches, I'm going to give you 3 options that you can choose based upon the population that you're working with. Okay, and for this one, we're going to start with the most we'll call isolative. Okay, one that focuses on one side and is performed in a supine position. All right, this is one that we use a lot for our clients, and the reason that I like it is that because when we're performing it against the doorway, when I have somebody stretch like this, what can happen is the knee can bend, okay, and that's just some reciprocal tightness elsewhere. So that's not something that we can necessarily want or control. Well, what I'm going to cue the client to do is get their leg up against the wall or doorway. Okay, I'm also going to cue them to flex their toe down. Okay, and here I have to remain straight. I can kind of give a little bit overpressure my knee as well. And again, I'm just holding here for anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds, just cueing the client to take deep breaths in and relax, as well as flex their toe down. All right, now if being in supine is not an option, our next option would be a standing hamstring stretch. For this one, this table is a little bit high. Generally, we'll use a chair, but I'll demonstrate here. Just have the client point the down foot forward, put one foot on top here. Again, flex the toe back this way. And again, this is another good option because it forces the legs to remain straight. Okay, and again, from here, I can twist more in to focus on different parts of the hamstring. I can also lean forward to bias flexion to focus a little bit more on the hamstring. So this is a bit of a progression just because we're in a bit more of a freestanding environment, but this is also a great option. Now our last option that I like a lot for both hamstring stretching as well as postural awareness, okay, is what we call our double calf stretch. Okay, for this one, I'm going to take a rolled up mat and I'm going to have that available as well as a chair. Again, this is pretty high, but you'll get the idea. With this one, I want to teach the client to keep their back flat at all times. I'm going to have them lean forward and put their hands into the chair or the table that they're pushing into while keeping their back flat. From here, I want them to shift all their weight into their heels. Okay, and this is the position that we want to cue for stands. Okay, so when somebody's standing, rather than being forward on their toes, we want to say, okay, back on your heels. Okay, and this is a good awareness stretch to do that. Okay, I can progress this by being able to keep it flat back and reach further down, but this also teaches me about my range of motion. Okay, if I'm here and I can't arch my back or get it flat, that tells me that I've run out of range of motion, so other things are doing the job. We can get the calves into play here by standing on a mat, okay, doing the same thing. Just again, keeping the back flat, reaching into the surface, and just holding here. And again, for all these stretches, we're looking at around 30 to 60 seconds. You know, with the double calf stretch, I like to build up to even 3 to 4 minutes. Again, just to undo sitting posture during the day. You know, we hit a lot of stuff here beyond just the hamstrings, and that's a good thing.